Hello everyone, Sim Reaper here, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to SNOWRUNNER on hard mode. Last episode we were doing watchtowers and upgrades. We're going to be continuing that today because it needs to be done. I still have 4 more watchtowers to do. This will be our next target here, and then we'll make our way over here. And then we've got these 2 left, so we can do this one, and hopefully get all 4 done in this episode. I really want the map to be unlocked as much as possible so I know exactly where I'm going with everything. Because unfortunately you can't check. Oh, you can check stuff, but you have to find it yourself. You can't. It won't like show you where stuff is. So you normally you get an arrow like this, but pointing up. If you can pull cargo from there from your free current mission, but I think it means that that up arrow won't be there, so you have to go through and find them yourselves. But you can just use the list here to go through the buildings, which makes it a bit easier. So yeah, what we're going to do first, we're going to head up to this watchtower, get this unlocked. So we need to head back down here. We're going to head over here. Head this way. We can always pop and get some fuel if we need it, and then we're just going to go through the middle of town. Okay. Right, so keep forgetting I can use this. I need to switch my lever over to an actual shifter because I keep forgetting. That's too close. Oh, I'm doing everything wrong. Can tell it's close to Christmas. But pretty soon I'll have an actual stand for my steering wheel, which will make it so much easier. Okie dokie. Take the parking brake off and parking brake on, because I also forgot to plug in my pedals again. There we go. Ooh, try not to tip. You're not gonna roll. I wish it wouldn't auto reverse when I'm in automatic. I wish I could turn that off. Although knowing my luck, I probably can. All-wheel drive is that one. There we go. Let's get it positioned properly. Perfect. Oh, one thing I forgot. I finally sorted out my webcam. So, give me a moment and I will pop it in. Normally I would pause, but the program I use, for some reason, isn't letting me pause. It isn't letting me use the thingy properly because for some weird reason, whenever I try to use it, I can hear myself talking through the microphone, and it's very distracting. So until I've sorted that, ah, right. So yeah, until I've sorted that, I'll have to make do with this current system which I'm using. So it should be positioned right. The audio will cut out for a moment while I fiddle with this. Alright, it's using the wrong one. Now, oh dear, it's not a very good camera, but you can see my controls, which was what I was intending to do in the first place. So it's nothing amazing. Hopefully I'll get a better camera eventually. Oh wow, that's way too large though. Let's change the size of that. We don't use the left for anything really, so that'll do. Yeah, and that's how we're going to go from now on. Let's get back into the game. All right, so let's carry on, shall we? So yeah, this is what you can see here. This is the Hori farm, the Hori truck control system, and I really enjoy this wheel. It comes with a shifter and pedals. It wasn't cheap. Probably one of the most expensive things I bought for my setup, barring the PC itself, but worth every penny. I've been enjoying it on SNOWRUNNER, and it's also very good on American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim 2. And the best thing is, I don't have to spend hours setting up all the buttons because it does it automatically. And the way it works is you go in, reset all your controls, and then select these controls from the drop downs in the menu, and it'll auto assign all the buttons for you. It's super cool. Oh, how much money are we on, by the way? Oof. Yeah, we really got to be careful when it comes to money. Really need to figure out how to earn some money. For now, I'm just trying to get the watchtowers opened, and if I can find the upgrades that are locked, we get a free upgrade. Oh dear! Oh no! 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, you get basically a free upgrade when you find the upgrade, but you only get it once. And then for any other truck that's compatible, you have to buy it basically. But I don't know if that holds true in hard mode. You'll probably notice that my stuff's shaking because of the wheel. Unfortunately, I can't do much about that because I have to mount it to my desk. Another reason why I can't wait for my wheel stand, because then that'll eliminate the shake altogether, because I'll no longer be directly connected to my desk. And considering my floor's made of concrete, the vibrations shouldn't really travel through it. It shouldn't be a problem. You know, considering this thing's not got any real upgrades, it's doing surprisingly well. Sorry, don't go the wrong way here. Oh yeah, fuel. I actually don't need it. Why do you keep doing that? I hate it when it does that. I don't know why, but my mouse jumps on the map, and it's really kind of irritating. Alright, so we're headed up to town. We're going to drive through town and try and find this next watchtower. Yeah, I do vape, So if you see random smoke go across the camera, it's because I forgot to blow it in a different direction. Ooh, this thing can move. Trying to get it lined up straight is easy though. But the camera's always been weird. Ooh, what's that? We'll accept this. This is a small job. It's only 1600. It's a rock side problem. Okay, so it's just a clearance mission or a clearance task. Right, there's the watchtower. Oh, what's that for? Okay, so that one should be easy. So that one will probably be what we do next. For some reason there's no button for tracking. Oh, apparently the trailer's only over there. Yeah, we'll have a look. If it's not in too bad of an area, I might do that before we move on to the next tower. But right now, I'm going to move on to the next tower. Because the tower's right here. But yeah, it's an extra 1600 money. I don't know what they call the money, so is it dollars? Come on. Just wiggling the wheels. Some deep mud. The bigger wheels would be nice. Mud wheels would be the best. This thing's actually a pretty good scout because it's been updated recently. Observation. It's a lake. Ooh, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Oh, only one. Let down. Oh, it's all the way up there. We'll go get that later. So that stuck trailer is... Oh, it's down there. So we have to go that way and then down here to get it. I don't know if we've got the power. We can give it a try. Beats constantly doing the watchtowers over and do that job, and then we can move on to the next watchtower. It's a little bit more money because obviously I'm using fuel right now. Oh, that reminds me. I'm pretty sure there's a fuel tanker somewhere. Or did we move it? I think we did. Yeah, there. Oh, so it's back at the garage. Okay, so if need be, I can just drive back to the garage. Saves me messing around. Oh, I put it in gear, wouldn't it? Come on. What are you weird for? You came, literally just came this way. In first person. As you can see, I'm having to spin the wheel a lot more than it turns in the vehicle. That's because I've got it set to this thing's maximum. Can't remember how many rotations, 2.5 rotations, if I remember rightly. I can't remember what that is in degrees though. Right, let's go check out this trailer and see just how stuck it is and if we can get it out. Oh, another job. Right, so looks like, yeah, that rock slide's gonna block me. Ooh, that's awkward. Right, so we're gonna have to do that later because we need to unblock the rock slide. I mean, it could go round, but I don't think I've got the power to bring the trailer back through all this. So we're gonna head back and we're gonna go this way. Hopefully we can get across there. We're gonna go across here and see what happens. What the? I pressed the right button. There we go. Okay, so let's spin it around. Well, I don't think I'm getting through here. Give it a try though. If not, we can always go a different way. The thing is, I need to judge whether we can get through here before we go through, because every recovery is going to cost me 2,000. So if I can't get through here, see, I'm getting stuck already. No, I don't want to risk it. See if we can get out. Come on. Is there anything behind me I can reach on to? Maybe that tree there. I don't know why, but it doesn't like pulling. Right, that'll get us out. We have to try and find a different way to them watchtowers. Okie dokie. So can't get that way. The other way, there's a fallen power line there. Actually, no, we can just drive the main road here back to the garage and take these back roads here. That'll be the other way. We can grab some more fuel while we're at it. So we're just gonna, oh, there's more fuel there actually. Oh, actually no, because I want it out of the thing and it won't cost me any money. Ooh. Turning left there. Back down the main road. What's that? Flatbed trailer. Oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no, that's my truck. I left it there because I don't want to keep recovering stuff. Right, so we're going to go up this way. If I remember rightly, this leads to this watchtower. So, let us head that way. Oh, up into gear. Yeah, I am going to try and keep these videos about an hour a piece. Just because I don't want them going too long. So they might go over sometimes if I'm doing a particularly long job or task or contract. Contracts, some of them can be quite long. So yeah, but generally I'm going to try and keep them under an hour, just because a video more than an hour is, you know, it's a long time to watch a video, especially one with no music and me just chatting on. But yeah, so we go refuel, go try this new route, see if we can unlock another watchtower, and then I might do that rock slide mission. Because if I remember rightly, for the rock slide mission, you just need metal. So yeah, you just need metal beams, and I'm pretty sure I've got a trailer with metal beams on it. Thing is, we can't sell trailers, so I don't want to be deleting them because I don't want to be buying them all the time. So we're gonna end up with a lot of trailers all over the place, I think. That's fine with me because it means it saves me money. It means I don't have to buy the trailers. But yeah, I might have pointed this out in the previous videos, but because it's hard mode, I cannot skip the night. Normally I would, just because it's easier doing videos during the day. But this is raw gameplay, so I won't be skipping anything. So you'll see me driving in the night a lot as well. I just got my foot down at this point. But yeah, I'll be any vehicles I don't need, I will be selling, just because I need the money. But obviously, it's going to be either vehicles that we get rewarded from tasks, or vehicles we recover and get given. So yeah, there's that. Well, like I said in the previous episode, I won't be going to different regions just to collect vehicles. We'll only use vehicles from the regions that we get them from. So we're starting in this region. Is it the Missouri region? I'm lost. Michigan. I had the first letter right. So we're in the Michigan region, so any vehicles we find in the Michigan region we can use. I can buy DLC trucks from the store because they're available straight away. So I do have the money. I can get, for example, the 612, which would be one of my goals because it'll make things so much easier. But yeah, so as you can see there on the right, we've got a trailer with metal beams. Let's refuel. And then we will head up to our new routes. Right. I had them set differently before I got the set, so it's a bit. I had low set forward, or low plus set forward, and I had automatic backwards, or the other way around. I can't remember, but for some reason I keep trying to put different gears in. I've also got a bit of a cold, so if you hear me sniffling, I do apologise. Hopefully the microphone won't pick it up, but I don't know because it seems to be picking up a lot right now. Right, so the hard bit is going to be getting around here. So we're going to go the coward's way. But it's not cowardice, we're going to go the smart way and be more accurate description, because avoiding getting stuck is not cowardice when it costs me money I don't have to recover. Right, so let me remove that. Right, so we're going to head up here. Throw it into low. Just hope I've got the power to climb this hill. Because this only has its stock engine. The tyres aren't all that great. As you can see, we're already struggling. At this rate, it might be easier to use the Fleet Star. It's a highway truck, so it's got a lot of power. Get stuck on that rock. There we go. Oh, no, back wheel caught it. Come on. There we go. But this is fortunately how hard mode works. Come on, stop getting stuck on every little thing. I know you're unhappy, just get up the hill. Because yeah, the sooner we upgrade the Fleet Star, the better. Because at the moment, upgrading this vehicle is not the best idea. It just doesn't have power we need to do anything proper. I'm half tempted to sell it actually. But at the moment it's my only scout, and scouts are useful for a lot of things. Right, so yeah, looks like we want to go left. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll unlock this watchtower, and then we'll see about doing a couple of jobs, because this is going to take forever, unlocking these watchtowers, until I've got this vehicle properly upgraded. Scouting is going to take a lot of time. I just heard a tree fall. Let's put it in auto. I'm just going to have to manage the throttle. Oh, there's a task here. Oh, okay. That was actually good money, and we just had to go a couple of places. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so it just wants us to go up to South Peak, which we've got to go anyway for the watchtower, and then North Peak. Okay. Ah. So yeah, we just basically need to follow this. No, stop that. Stop. Stop. Seriously, it's a really irritating issue. I don't know whether it's my mouse or whether it's the game. I don't think it's my mouse, because I've not got anything on the lens and my map's relatively clean. This is going to require camera to be a bit closer. I know going in low gear is super slow, but it affords me the control I need. I wish I had low plus, but I don't, unfortunately. Just gonna have to do so. Come on. Oh, tree branches. Oh, that'll be a tree. Come on, there you go. Swing that front round. Low gear is useful, but if you need power, I use auto. Follow this path. It's not easy. That was close. See why I prefer low gear when doing this. I'm not going to chance it. Normally I would. If I fail, I'd just recover and try again, but this is a little different. Let's get around there. Come on. There we go. Well, that tree's in an awkward spot. Oh, come on. Lost my way past it. Come on. There we go. See the momentum to get the butt round. You know, climbing a mountain in the middle of the night is not exactly a good idea, but, you know. I had to drive that down here. That would be a pain. Yeah. Oh. Considering this is a mostly stock truck, I'm surprised it managed to get up here. Oh, but that was fun. It was hard, but it was worth it. Look at that view. Whew. That is gorgeous. Right, so yeah, so now we have to go back down. Figure out. I think we have to. Yeah, we have to go that way, and up there to the watchtower. So yeah, we're gonna have to go back down now. Did not want to go back down. Right, let's see if we can make our way back down. Definitely going to have to do this in low gear. Let's lift that up a bit so we see where we're going. At least we won't have to worry about power. Well, we have to worry about big ass rocks. Whew. Whoa. Try not to fall. It's stuck up here, then it'll be a long time before I can recover this truck. But I think I can shortcut here. I was able to shortcut that. I don't want to risk going through all these trees though. Ooh, what about there? Shortcut? I should be able to. I have to go into first person so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Perfect. That was a lot easier than I expected. Hopefully the North Point isn't as brutal as that one. But this is SNOWRUNNER. If one task is brutal, they're all brutal. Although you get some really easy ones that make zero sense. Like the truck that we initially tried to recover, it's in a really awkward spot and a pain in the butt to get, but the actual drop-off point is really close by. Stuff like that just makes no sense to me. Okie dokie. There we go. Sit there so I can see where I'm going. This truck really needs diff lock. I don't think it even gets it. I'll have a look next time I'm at the garage. But yeah, I mean, time really flies when you're playing this game. So that leads up to North Peak, and then that leads there, so stop that silly thing. Right, so we go up to North Peak first, we can come back down and grab this watchtower afterwards. But yeah, North Peak looks a lot easier than the South Peak. Come on. Oh, we don't want to climb this hill. I take it back, it's not easier. Ground's a lot softer here. Is it just me or is there a pair of eyes staring at me? You see that? Right there? That is super cool. Have a look at my progress. Yeah, we're getting there. Got to keep following this path, basically. Yeah, I hope we've got enough time. Go grab that watchtower. But at least we're making some money whilst scouting, which is nice. Like it's coming morning now. Good. Do you know what? I'm surprised I've not had any major damage. Nope, nope, nope. Back on the road. Thank you. All that progress. Well, at least we didn't roll down the side of the mountain. Because my pickup suddenly decided it didn't want to turn. And boom. Whew. So yeah, for that rock side, metal beams and service spare parts. Good to remember. Right, so let's try and get over to that watchtower before we finish the video. Come on the road. Yeesh, that was close. Come on. Come on. Now let's turn. No, that stupid tree in the way. No, turn. down can be trickier than coming up. Might go a little over an hour, but I want to get to this watchtower before I end the video. Got some nice music playing in the background now. Alright. So now, we just need to make our way over. So we go this way. Stop that. Wait, everything's doing everything. The lock on my chair just went, nope. Probably saw me almost fall back in the camera. Ooh. Don't want to turn. Doesn't want to turn. Doesn't want to turn. That's a big rock. Can we squeeze past? Whew. Woohoo! Oh my word! All right. Well, that is two watchtowers today. Yeah, we managed 2 watchtowers, and we did our first task. We've got a lot of work to do on this map. Got an upgrade down there to get. Upgrade up here to get. So we'll go grab them as well. But that's going to be it for this episode. If you like what you see, please feel free to like and subscribe. It'll greatly help the channel grow. And I will see you all again a week after next week, because next week is Christmas Day. I will try to pre-record a video to release on Christmas Day. I cannot promise that though, so we will see. But until then, take care everyone. And my controls aren't working.